Hello, and welcome to your second week of progressive muscle relaxation. Following last week's introduction to this practice, we will now have a greater understanding of what constitutes progressive muscle relaxation. You may or may not have experienced any positive changes to your day-to-day life at this point, but these practices take time to develop, and hopefully this week's practice will bring you one step closer to a more relaxed state of being. Remember, the aim here is to tense each muscle as vigorously, without straining, before suddenly releasing the tension and the feel within the muscle. The more effort you put into the sudden contraction phase, the greater the payoff as you feel that tension drifting away. Be sure to tense each muscle for about 5 seconds, and if you have any pain or discomfort in any of the targeted muscle groups, please feel free to omit this step. Throughout this exercise, you may visualize your muscles tensing and a wave of relaxation flowing over them as you release that tension. It is important that you keep a controlled breathing pace throughout this exercise, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now, let us begin. Begin by finding a comfortable position in either a stiff back chair or laying in a location where you will not be interrupted, away from distractions such as mobile phones and emails. Begin by bringing your focus to your body. Take a deep breath into your abdomen and hold for a few seconds. Then exhale slowly. This should be done with enough force that you can hear both portions of the breath, the inhale and the exhale. As you breathe, begin to notice your stomach rising and your lungs filling with air. As you exhale, imagine the tension in your body being released as it flows away. And again, inhale and exhale. Feel your body already relaxing. As you go through each step, remember to keep breathing. Now, please begin by tightening the muscles in your forehead, raising your eyebrows as high as they can and holding this for 5 seconds. Now release. Feel that tension as it melts away. Now, smile widely, feeling your mouth and your cheeks tense. Hold this for 5 seconds. And release. Appreciate that softness within your face. Next, tightening your eye muscles by squinting your eyelids tightly shut. Hold this for 5 seconds. And release. Now, gently pull your head back and look towards the ceiling. Hold this for 5 seconds. Now release, again observing the tension that is melting away. For this step, feel the weight of your relaxed head and neck sink. Breathe in and out. In and out. Let go of all of these stresses. In and out. Now, tightly but without straining, clench your fists and hold this position until I say stop. And release. Now, moving on to your arms. First, flex your biceps and feel a build-up of tension within the muscle. You may even visualize the muscle tightening. Hold this for 5 seconds. And release, enjoying that feeling of limpness. Remember, breathe in and out. In and out. Now, tighten your triceps by extending your arm out and locking at the elbow. Hold this position for 5 seconds. And release. Now, for this next contraction, lift your shoulders up towards your ears as if they could touch. Hold this for 5 seconds. And quickly release. Feel the heaviness and feel the tension drifting away. Next, tense your upper back by pulling your shoulders back, trying to make the shoulder blades touch, and hold this for 5 seconds. And release. Now, moving to the front of your body, tighten your chest by taking a deep breath in. Hold this for 5 seconds. And exhale, relieving all of the tension from within your chest. Now, tighten the muscles in your stomach by sucking them in. Hold it tightly for about 5 seconds. And release. Now, just take a moment to yourself and become aware of any newfound relaxation or any new sensations that may have been created during the first portion of this practice. This awareness is just as important as the creating and relieving of the muscle tension and stress. Now, gently arch your lower back and hold this again for 5 seconds. And relax. Feel the limpness in your upper body by letting go of the tension and stress, and hold this for 5 seconds. And relax. Create tension within your hips and buttocks. Hold this for 5 seconds. And release, imagining your hips falling loose. Next, we move on to the legs. Tighten your thighs by pressing your knees together. Again, imagine as if you were holding a penny or a sheet of paper between them. Hold this for 5 seconds. And release. Now, begin to flex your feet by pulling your toes upwards towards the ceiling, creating that tension within your calves. Hold this for 5 seconds. And relax. Feel the weight of your legs sinking down. Next, curl your toes under your feet towards the ground and hold this for 5 seconds. And release. Now, imagine a wave of relaxation slowly spreading through your body, beginning at your head and going all the way down to your feet. Feel the weight of your relaxed body. Breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. And now, just take a moment to appreciate any feelings of relaxation or any new sensations that have been created during this practice. And with that, we will conclude today's practice. Thank you for joining, and see you again tomorrow.